Nah, it's okay. And Neptune's dead again. Neptune's dead again. Normally, Uranus would care extremely much about that, but I guess not in this context. Vroom. Vroom. Whoa. How do you know that Chibi-Usa is here? The two of us found the enemies while checking out the hideout. What hideout? I thought this was supposed to be like inside Chibi-Usa's light or something. How do they know how to get there? Why are we in the woods? We sensed both homesickness and evil energy. Because of that, we know that Chibi-Usa must be somewhere in this area. Where? Okay, we don't know exactly where she is. We're gonna look for her. We thought it would be faster if we brought you along. Where are we? Come on, let's go. Where the hell are we, though? Alright, well, now that we got a whole team here, this situation makes zero freaking sense. Let's just go... We'll just go a straight row. Is this a hot zone? It must be. Oh, hey, it's you. It's you. Oh, here's the traveling merchant. I was sure that this guy was a store. I was sure he was. And it's here. Okay. Oh no, there's the bento set. I did see that before because of the octopus sausage. But I don't really need any of this. I don't need anything right now. Alright, well apparently I'm gonna be here for a while because there was wandering store guy. Ooh. A bread roll! That sounds tasty. Bread. I like bread. A lot! Now I want bread. Whoa, okay. We've got hermit crab in a sports bra. That's a new one. Okay. Sailor Moon can only hit one person. Whoops. Oh! With five people, we can do a whole group attack. I'll have to remember that for later. Diddly-diddly-doo. Attack. Okay. I want a multi-attack is what I'm after. Oh, World Shaking also has everybody. But yeah, I want something that, that Sailor Moon can use to hit everyone, because I don't want to be screwing around with single attacks at this point. Saturn's kicking ass! Even if that, you know, hardly does any damage, but... Oh man, that doesn't either. I suppose, because Saturn has her special accessories. Nobody else does. Okay, that ain't working, so yeah, I mean, they get their energy back afterwards anyway, so... But yeah, Saturn's kicking ass because she has her accessories. Nobody else does. So that's why... Oh, man. I guess also just, their attack power sucks. So that stinks. I recognize that hermit crab. Yeah, they're using monsters from the, original. Okay, that's helpful. Which I suppose is good for them since, I wonder if we should... Well, also Neptune and Uranus are behind on the levels as well. Yeah, I think doing the time travel, you know, like the time rewriting thing was also just extra convenient for the game programmers because then they didn't have to come up with a bunch of new monsters and new enemies and stuff. They could just reuse the old ones and just put them in the game because, oh yeah, time has changed so these monsters you defeated are back. Isn't that handy? Alright, let's try this. Let's try putting our less used characters in something like hidden. Is there? Okay. In the front so that they can hit harder. Might also get hit harder, but we'll give it a try. And then Sailor Moon will at least be in the middle, which is decent. And she'll take the top one, and Uranus can take the bottom enemy. Let's see how much damage she does from the back row. Might not be okay. It's still good damage even from the back row, so that makes sense. So we can hopefully get some more damage out of Neptune and Uranus. Like, I keep expecting them to be crazy strong because they're ooh, Neptune got poisoned. Because they're crazy strong in the anime. But alas. Da-da-do-da-dee. We got the mathematic. We haven't got any other specific poison thing. But if that's going to be going on, I should see if Merchant Dude has more mathematic. Because we could use more of that if poisoning is going to be happening. I mean, we could just put Saturn up front and just have her blast through all of these guys. Since she's crazy strong now. Alright, let's see. Did you have Bath Medic? Yes, you did. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a lot of that. Alright, was there anything else? Aha. Found some special juice. What does that do? I probably won't be able to find out because I can't get to my next page of items. Oh. Oh, and the bread roll. Bread roll is popular with girls, is it? I mean, I like bread as much as the next girl, but, okay. Oh, it cures all HP. It is a juice of many fruits. That's indeed special. Let us resume the plot. Hi. Chibi-Usa, Sailor Moon, and everyone else, but we don't care about them. Oh, and Hotaru. So glad you're alright. I was really worried. Who's this rando? Who's this kid, Chibi-Usa? He looks like an enemy. We're gonna kill him. His name is Anstar. He protected me, but he was beaten up. He helped Momo-chan to her house. We came here by flying up into the sky, as you do. Hey, he's Chibi-chan's knight in shining armor. Woo! Hey, that's not true. I only have eyes for my dad. But he has the power to destroy enemies and the power to fly. I wonder what he is. Maybe he's an enemy. Dots. The princess is set free from my sister's influence, then it's over. In, like, what way? In what way? Neptune Eshar helped me! Don't kill him! Do you suspect him? Yeah, I'm sorry, Chibi-Usa. Thank you, Eshar, for protecting Chibi-Usa. Too bad you're still passed out on the ground. Well, Chibi-Usa, you have to leave it up to us from here, because you are a wimp. No, I'm going too! There's an open space in your party! No! After this point, it's way too dangerous. Boing, boing, boing! If you go, I go! If you go, Silver, then I have to go as well, so nah. This kid, too? Sailor Moon, don't give up hope. This kid can come too. Since the Baoji show seems to have responded to Chibi-chan's Ginju show, wouldn't it be better if she came along? Yes, wouldn't it be more dangerous if she didn't come with us? I mean, you would be leaving her alone in this woods where you actually don't even know where the hell they are. Where are they? Okay, I give up. Chibi-Usa can come with us. You have to listen to us. You can't just do whatever you want. Right. Thank you, Sailor Uranus and Sailor Saturn. Are you able to transform now? Yes, you are. I wonder if it's an out-of-memory thing? I don't know. And we bring him along, because why not? But hey, now we have a whole team. So now we could use, Now we could use a... Whoa, definitely not. Now we could use a 5-person attack if we wanted to. Actually, no, Neptune sucks too. What am I doing putting her in the front? Let's put Sailor Moon back in front, and actually we'll put her up at the top. I'm very disappointed in how much Neptune sucks. It's really bumming me out. Alright. Okay. Now we're into the ice cave, I guess, in whatever unknown place this is? It's familiar. It's like D Point at the North Pole. No, Beryl couldn't. What's wrong, Sailor Moon? Nothing at all. Let's go. Okay, Beryl is also being resurrected. Because of course she is. Oh, cutscene again. Let's separate for a 2-second discussion. Let's kick the kid off to the side. What the? A lot of the enemies around here we've seen before. I mean, that's been going on the whole game. Queen Beryl's Yama. Queen Beryl? Is that the same Queen Beryl that destroyed the Moon Kingdom and the Silver Millennium? How many Queen Beryls do you know? Why are there Yama like that here? Is Beryl... Maybe in that time everyone... Oh. Yeah. In, if Beryl's been resurrected, it might revert the timeline to where the rest of the inners were killed. I think that's what she's getting at. No, it couldn't be that at all. I have to show everyone here that I can protect them. Oh, now we're back to Anshar's thought. Sailor Senshi. What is your power called in the Genji show? If you have that, then why have you come here? Dots. Yeah! Princess's Genji show has reacted to the Barajui show. This happened while I was unconscious? I mean, that's why they were in the building in the first place. So now he's learning all of this shit. Is it gonna be the D girls? Yep, the DD girls. We get to fight him again! Hey, been long time. Long time no see. Ooh, can I just, like... Offensive and defensive attack. Ha, I like that. The first united attack! That's for the inners. Alright, well... Or maybe this... maybe I think this depends on... Oh, yeah. The shoot attack, the arrow attack, the victory attack. So these are, based on the formation you're using. Well, let's go for it, shall we? I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but let's give it a try. Oh, okay. We can only do one. But then, does everybody else have to, like, sit it out, or... But yeah, only one person can use it. We've got just a single here. Chibi-Usa can use the pink sugar heart attack! She gets to go first? 1. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Chibi-Usa needs different power. I suppose she could go crisis mode. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's pretty much what I was expecting from the pink sugar heart attack. Is that it would be literally fuck all. Oh, did that... Do I have to... If I want to use the... Oh, now I can't use it. How does that work? I imagine I would have had to have used that and then nothing else. Like, everybody else would have had to pass. Huh. I'll have to figure out how to use that at some point. In the meantime, I am kind of low on health here, so... Alright, well, let's keep blasting. Not you, though. What the hell are you gonna do with your life? Actually... Even though your attack sucks... it sucks less than Chibi-Moon's, so let's have you... Especially if you get to go first. Let's have you use the Healy things. Healy things. Yeah, Chibi-Usa is the fastest, I guess. Chibi-Usa and then, Saturn. Oh, I forgot to change your attack. I forgot what I had set for whom. I forgot to go back and change Sailor Moon's action. Ah! Don't hit us with ooze! Oh no, Neptune's frozen. How will we make it without her? I don't know what we'll do. I think I might just leave her. Because like, she's not doing us any good. No, I won't. Pork chop. No, that's not, it's actually listed as stone, so never mind. Yeah, I'll go ahead and, yeah, I was gonna try it and see if that happened to be what we needed, but no, that's the stone status. So. That was sad. That wasn't very strong. Whoa! Well, hell in a handbasket. God damn. Okay, that's uncool. I still don't want to bother with Crisis right now, but... Oh, you're out of magic. That sucks. Well, that's not cool. Alright, didn't I have something else that would do that? Oh, right. This stuff is still more than enough for what we need. Damn! Crazy pants. I would still really enjoy having some special accessories for the rest of these folks. Why is... Man, their attacks are crap. I guess if you want to keep hitting Neptune and the rest of us could be safe, whatever. Alright, you're out of magic, that's why we're doing that. And, yeah, okay. I guess being the sacrifice meat shield is helpful in a fight. Moon gets a level, Chibi-Moon gets a level of uselessness. Okay, so we gotta fight all 5 of the DD girls. Okay, that seems to be the way that I'm supposed to go. So I want to see what's up then. What's up? Okay, let's see. Can I do it now? Let's try. Is this what I have to do? Okay. Everybody else has to defend. Whoosh! Ooh. Okay, that was very expensive energy-wise for not huge results, but that was kind of fun. Alright, let's try... Alright, your attack is still pretty good. That attack is pretty fun, though. I imagine at some point here we're gonna have to face Barrel. And then the group attack might be good for that. What do you have? Alright, I don't know if I can do this if they don't have the energy to use it. Well, let's see. We're still kind of learning here. Man, Chibi-Usa's attack does more damage than her basic physical attack, but does more damage than her magic attack. No, Pink Sugar Heart attack was always a joke in the anime, too. Like, they didn't do anything. Okay, everybody has to have the energy in order to be able to do it. So then... Let's see. There's not really any reason not to do that, I suppose. You're out of magic. The cologne is the best, but... it might be time for some lipstick! People's favorite item. But... Yeah, I guess. I guess we'll lipstick. Alright, your powers are pretty much worthless, so... Let's do... Let's use, Holy crap, it's some fights that I actually have to think about. No, oh, I'm just looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Uranus needs more health, and I'm gonna go crisis mode with you as well. I don't know if your attack is any better when you're, as crisis mode. Does she seriously look the same? Oh, and now she's charmed, so that sucks. Well, that's not cool. Like, I thought Chibi-Moon was also, I mean, she's got the ribbons, but she didn't get, like, a cool reskin. That blows. I wanted to see if they had, like, a cool combined thingy that they could do, but now Chibi-Usa is charmed. So that's not fun. And I can't attack with Sailor Moon now, except for with full... energy, so I guess we'll just, yeah, I guess, oh, it works on everyone! Wow, the cologne is way better than I thought then. I thought it was just all EP for one person. Well, hell. That's a thing. Alright, you're pretty fast, so you can fix Chibi-Moon. And then... everybody's in fairly health. I'm just gonna have you defend, because Neptune, you're just nothing. Ow. Ow. I did not know that that worked on the whole party. That's awesome. All right, now do you guys have a thing? Yes, you can. We'll both punish you. That's great. And it only takes two points of energy. That's awesome. But you gotta have both of them with you to do that. Okay, you are gonna heal Moon here, and you're just, well, your attack was decent. Spacer Blaster didn't seem to matter. Can I do that with both of you? Oh, can I? Nope, it's still Pink Sugar Heart Attack, but it takes 6. All right, let's try this. Badass crisis power. Nah, it's okay. And Neptune's dead again. Neptune's dead again. Normally, Uranus would care extremely much about that, but I guess not in this context. Maybe we just leave her. No, I don't want her to stay down, because then she won't get XP. Won't get XP. Okay, I want... Alright, you're gonna keep using this because it's cheap. And Chibi-Moon gets to go first, so I'm gonna have her bring back Neptune because I don't want Neptune to fall behind on levels. Right now, she and Uranus level up at the same time. So... I don't want that to get screwed up. So fix that. And now Uranus is down, so now she's gonna be behind. Man, that's something that, like, it irks me. You know, it's not that big of a deal, but for whatever reason, it annoys me when they stop matching up. And yep, that was the level, and they're not gonna match up. I should have left Neptune down, I guess. That sucks. Okay, and then you don't have to resurrect them. They automatically resurrect, but you have to heal them after. Alright, I hit another enemy that way, so... Okay, so say it. I'm gonna check up here first. Diamond Tiara, whose is that? Is it mine? I mean, meaning, of course it's mine, but... Yes, it is! It's for Sailor Moon. Alright, what's the defense that we've got here? Anklet is speed, bracelet is attack, so... we replace the tiara with the other tiara. Okay, cool. Oh, and it raises attack as well. Okay, otherwise I was gonna say it's not that much better. Nice. Alright, cool. Got one accessory for you. Found some life water. Okay. I guess the nice thing here is that I'm only facing the DD girls and not a bunch of random fights. DD girl 3. Okie dokie. So let's just, hey. Don't be mean. Miracle Resurrect. Tornado Heart. Okay, more resurrection. That's some cool stuff. Hey, you. Hey, behave. Behave. You can't even act like I haven't fed you, because I have. You have had lots of food today. Hey, stop it. What's wrong with you? What is your problem? Are you just dying for attention? Are you just dying for attention? Huh? I'm a flabby boy. Alright. And I say he's flabby because he's lost some weight. Not because I think he's fat. Hi. Well, the vet kept telling me that he needed to lose weight, which is why I did it, but... Alright, let's just go normal, because this fancy crap isn't helping me very much. Neptune's just gonna... So say Neptune's just gonna play the healer, but, I mean... We have Chibi-Moon, though, as well. Why don't we try her combo with Sailor Moon? You'll just defend, because you'll be our, Or Healy person. Oh, now we're getting magic attacks, huh? Yikes. What is going on with Neptune and Uranus? I swear. Why is their defense such crap? I don't get it. Alright, let's see. I don't know how well that resurrects, but we'll give it a try. And then you're gonna keep at this, and then you... Alright, then Vento it is. Doesn't matter. Enemy gets to go first. Woof. Well, that's not good. Oh, okay, it does fully heal you, so that's nice. But that's concerning! I think we might be doomed, which sucks, because I've been through a lot, and this is the third fight. Damn! That's not good! Oof, I'm gonna go with Chibi-Moon because it's good because she's fast. Saturn is also fast. Alright, Neptune's probably slow, but we're gonna try this. You're still standing! Yikes, that Tempest attack is some serious shit. Okay. Man, you're just not... Neptune, you're not worth anything. That's so mean. I can't believe how weak she is. That's bananas. She'll probably be dead before I get to use this. Yep, Tempest. She's down. Along with, yep. Boy, this is rough. Uh-oh. Let's see if it's still weak against us with our accessories on. It is. Okay. The accessories, the defense accessories are protecting us. So that's good. But I really would like them to not lose their, I would like them to not lose their chance at the XP by, surviving this fight. So, I'm gonna keep bringing them back because I would really like them to get the XP from this fight. So, why don't you, assuming you live for another 30 seconds. Oh my god, even a regular attack. Man, and here the Outers were like, we're gonna bring you along. We thought we'd go do the saving and we'd bring you along, and then what happens? They're dying left and right. Okay. They're dying left and right, and it's Moon and Saturn that are staying on their feet. Let's keep at this, and maybe we'll have Uranus do it herself, because you know what? Maybe we just have everybody else defend and hopefully stay standing. Let's see. Okay. That at least keeps them up. Doom and Gloom. Yeah, I like that the Doom and Gloom girls from the original dub, where it seemed to be the double D girls in the original. Which I mean, it kind of makes some sense. All right, we want to get you back up, and especially because now you're a whole round behind Neptune. You guys are going to defend, because that's at least keeping you on your feet. Because it seems only Moon and Saturn can survive this. So, okay, so now we're just gonna go back to attacking with them. Or we're gonna do it this way instead. We're just gonna have, oops, Moon and Saturn fight, and everybody else is gonna just do a defensive stance. because then they won't die. And we'll just let Moon and Saturn handle this, because they're at least not going down every 5 seconds. Oh, except Chibi-Moon's in a rough spot. So... And you're out of energy again. Yes, you are. Yeah, we'll use it. Because I can't have anybody else do anything else. Only Saturn and Moon can do anything. Everybody else has to just defend or they're gonna die. So... And I really want them to get the XP. So we'll use Saturn to do that, and everybody else has just got to defend, and it's just gonna take longer. It's just gonna take longer, because Moon and Saturn have to, recover their own energy, so... Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't want to keep using cologne for that, because that's really valuable. So we're just gonna go with lipstick and defend, defend, defend! Ah, exciting. At least there's a strategy here, and I really hope that there's some more accessories in this cave, because only having 2 of them able to do anything sucks. You need more energy back, and just protect yourselves. Way to be super useless during this fight, everybody else. Man. I was so excited that we had 5 Senshi. And then this happened, and they're useless. Alright. Chibi-Moon is getting wimpy. Let's go with you. Not very exciting. At least it's not Tempest every time. Thank goodness I have 2 Senshi at least that are decent in this situation. There, you're down. Okay. S-Cake. 99 experience. Saturn is up. Okay, everybody but Moon and Neptune got a level. What do we got? Manicure. I mean, okay. Alright. Well, that sucks. That's painful. And I imagine it'll probably be the same with the next one, because they're still the only ones that have accessories. What's this? All HP for someone you love. Ah. Stuff you with cakes filled with love. Ew. The secret ingredient is love. And death. Time to die against number 4. Okay. I guess we're gonna just... Yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep on with this. At least now I know that everybody else is pointless. Yep. That probably would have cut them straight down to the ground if I hadn't had them defending, so we're just gonna have to... Maybe I'll try once. Because this isn't... Oh, right, I was gonna change formation! Shit! I forgot. I could have put Saturn and Moon in front and then... Well, or the arrangement of the formation, I guess, but... Right, Neptune is definitely useless, but let's see, if Uranus can manage anything. It'd be nice to have a third, attacker. Completely forgot about looking at changing the formation. Okay. Uranus is pretty great on the offensive. So, I don't know what will happen if she gets hit by this one, but at least I can have 3 fighters. That'll help. Especially with Sailor Moon not doing good numbers here. This is the mini boss music. I don't remember if there's something different for actual bosses or if this is just mini boss. Okay. Doing alright here. That Tempest attack from that last one was just rough. This is pretty decent. if I do stick with the cluster formation, I should switch out Saturn and Neptune. Get Saturn a little closer to the front and get Neptune out of the line of fire. Right now, what happens to Uranus? Okay, that's rough, but she stayed standing. Well, sailormoon does alright with just the physical attacks, I guess. Oh, cool. She died. Confetti was added to my items. The hell does that do? I mean, they were just having too much fun, like making up girly items. I can't see what the confetti does. So they made all these items that they really didn't need to. Okay, I'm starting to run out of low heal items, but there's one more of the DD girls left before I imagine we're gonna face Beryl. Hopefully there'll be a save point. It's kind of neat that the Outer Senshi who weren't around... Uh-oh. I thought maybe we get to the save point first. Or another chest. It is kind of neat that the Outers who weren't around for the fight with Beryl in the first place, I don't know what that confetti does, are the ones to face her in the game when they get brought back. Confetti's not in here, so it's an out of battle item, which means I don't get to know what it does thanks to the controller button problem. Oh, you have whirlwind cut as well. That's boring. I was hoping that you had something else. And again, I forgot to change my damn formation. Jesus. I definitely want to do that before Beryl. You know what? I've got 23 of these. I have a bunch of nigiri sets, so we'll just, we'll use that instead. I think that's a fascination power. Oh, no, it's not. It's like a crazy power. What's the name of that in the Final Fantasy universe? I can't remember. The Berserk mode or whatever. And they're not really doing any damage by hitting us. So maybe we'll just go for it. We'll just have I mean, Saturn was doing alright, but yeah, even with that, they're not doing much damage to us. And if they get hit again, I think they might be cured, so... Whoops. Alright, we'll just have, maybe we'll just have Uranus and Moon handle this. But... well, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, is this enchantment? Let's see. Illusion again. Don't really know what an enchantment is. Oh, great, now Neptune's also kinda nuts. Ah, okay, that's an enchantment. Good to know. Still doing alright on life here. So and it didn't cure Chibi-Usa. Often, when you've got like the Berserk mode or whatever going on in games, and she used it on herself because Neptune was down. Getting hit will cure it. Alright, Moon's out of magic, so... I think we need to do... it's essentially a cure-all right now because we don't have that much health. We need to do this, and then we'll have Uranus do the cologne. Well, if Uranus douses us with cologne... oh, no, she won't be able to because she's dead. Well, that's a waste of nigiri. Let's see. Do I want to bother... yeah, I will. Let's bring back someone, or we won't, maybe. Okay, at least it doesn't take Uranus down entirely. Oh, man. You don't get too many seriously difficult fights in this game, but you get some. Yaga soup, isn't that from a side thing? Neptune got another level. Whoa, we're here. I suppose that was the last one. Why are the DD girls? Of course, has Queen Barrow been revived? What's happened? Surely in the middle of this cave we shall find the answer to that secret. It's gonna be Queen Barrow, I'll bet you anything. Can we throw Anshar to her? Here, take this child and leave us alone! Alright, I want to get into the menu here. Okay. Can I use this stuff out of battle? I don't think I can. Can I? Hey. No, I cannot. What do I want to do here? Uranus is making good hits, but I don't think having them straight up is really going to help me. Maybe I'll do this, and we'll put, because Saturn and Moon have really good defense right now. We don't have any key accessories for anyone else. So let's do this. Let's see how that goes. Both of the people that can withstand hits being in the front. It's funny considering Saturn to be one of those. She's, you know, a weaker character in the canon, but in this situation, any chests around? Yes. A pork chop in a chest in an ice cave. I guess it's frozen, so it should last. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Guess we're just wandering around until we hit the right thing. Varish's reaction is coming from inside of here. We still don't know where the hell we are and why the crystal is in here. What are you talking about? This is a dead end. No, there might be a hidden entrance. Or perhaps someone put this illusion here as a trick. You must believe in Chibi-Usa-chan's Genji show. Mine's still the better one. Hey, there's nothing here at all. Rah! You were saying? Ah! As you were saying. Itai! What was that? What? That feeling? The feeling of barrel. Where all of your friends died in front of you. It's you! How are you, gentlemen? All your senshi belong to us. I've been waiting for you, Sailor Senshi. I haven't seen any of you before, except for the one. Everybody else is brand new to me. And the princess. Sailor Moon! Beryl, you were sealed away. She was killed, actually. Natalia was sealed away. She's Queen Beryl. We've only heard tell of such a person. Yes, I was sealed away by you. Once again, I stand before you. So how about them apples, fucko? His destiny has changed. The destiny which said that I was beaten by you has changed. So there. This time it's my turn to kill you, Sailor Moon. Shit going down. Oh, they didn't make like a badass, like Kefka pose, cool battle form for her. That's a bummer. All right, let's do. Victory is guaranteed. It says. I don't know if I believe that. Well, we might as well start with that. See how that goes. Well, you're making me nervous. Barrel opens with Sonic Wave. How scary. Victory attack. Ooh, look at this. That is pretty neat. Ooh, that was pretty decent. Takes more than 50% though, so you'd have to. That was pretty decent. I think we'll go with this for now, and then when people are out of magic, then we'll use that again. Let's go with this. All right, the physical attacks are still nothing. I mean, if people are going to be doing, oh man, yeah, Saturn did the same damage all by herself. Now that I've got her back in the front row, so forget that. Never mind. Let's see. Yep, you're out. You're in the back, so you're probably okay. But yeah, I'm gonna use the clone for this fight because it is Barrel. But no, if Saturn's doing the same amount of okay, Chibi-Usa is safe and back. Cool. If Saturn's doing the same amount of damage as a 5-person team attack all by herself, there's really no point in doing that, is there? It's kind of counterintuitive, anticlimactic, whatever. Alright, you guys just protect yourselves, unless Neptune and Chibi-Moon have a combined attack. That might be worth trying, but Chibi-Moon seems to be safe in the back, so she can be our healer. Hey, that wasn't difficult at all. I'm glad I remembered to change the freaking formation, though. Dude, there's so much money. I hope we run into more stuff we can buy. Moon, Uranus, and Chibi-Moon. We defeat Barrel again! Of course, I can't do it in this form. Oh, okay. Sailor Moon, do you know why I've been waiting for you here? Because I merged with Metalia again. Aren't you gonna tell me why? I heard that there's recently been some weird things happening. Magnetic radiation has been confusing people all over the place. It seems to be coming from Mt Fuji. Apparently I knew all of this entire time and only felt like bringing it up now. Okay? That's right! Here all kinds of Metalia Sama-like powers are coming together. Well then, if the evil powers come together, I shall change. Yep. Now do I get a cool attack? Oh, okay. Super Barrel! Super Barrel? Whatever, okay. Super Barrel it is. So you're gonna point in doing that? Not really. Saturn is kicking ass and taking names without doing any of that. Alright, so, but we gotta, fix Uranus here. Whoa, okay, that's different. Ooh. That's different. Yikes. Well, this is a different situation than it was in the first place, isn't it? That's not good. Alright, I guess position heal thyself. Well, man, I hope this doesn't end up being another Nabu situation where, like, since the first fight was easy, now this is ridiculously hard. Evil Surge. Oh, that sounds bad. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, tell me that was supposed to happen, because that was ridiculous. Like, that better be a plot loss. It's hopeless, she's too powerful. Sailor Moon, use the two Ginju together. Ginju both the present and the future. I understand. Chibi-Moon. Right. Before, you only had to face one Ginju. Now there's two. That weakener or something? Doesn't the Ginju work? Is it hopeless? Doshite. Doesn't the power of the Ginju work? You can't use the power of the Ginju on me. I've escaped from my destiny by being beaten by the Ginju. She's bluffing! Everyone hang in there! So maybe that made her, touchable, you might say. Alright, let's go for it. It was decent. Whoops, it's a fair opening salvo. Alright, good thing I had defense going on. Pretty neat. Plus, it's just fun using the group attacks. Okay, but now let's see what it looks like without that, which hopefully been weakened by the Ginju attack. So, not bad. And they'll be able to do damage again. And they are. Okay, cool. Neat. That's much better. A fair fight ensues. Is that a single? That is a single. Gonna throw her tiara at freaking Super Barrel. Or, the Dark King. What is it? I don't remember if they had a name for it. In the original anime, they referred to her as the Negaforce, but, you know, that's deep time. Oh, even with the regular tiara, she did 100 plus. But Saturn is still the ridiculous one. That's nuts. So she's got the power of death and all, so, you know. Power of life and death. What are you gonna do? Alright, I'm using the clone with her. She's in the back, and if Barrel's weakened now, it should be okay. So we'll use this, and then Neptune, just keep defending because you suck at everything. There. Chibi-Usa the fastest. Do. I really want to finish this chapter of the game tonight, but it's getting really late here. Hoping there won't be too much of it left after we get through this and presumably get the the Bear's show. Oh. Does she have anything good combined with Neptune? No, so she's got fuck all. Just for fun, let's use the Pink Sugar Heart Attack against Beryl. Whee! Let's see what happens then. Still 1. 6. Yep. I know hers doesn't do crap on purpose. Even in the anime, like, that was just kind of the running joke that she had. Her first attack as a Senshi didn't do shit. It would just annoy the enemy and, like, bonk him on the nose. So that's canon appropriate. Okay, we don't need you to do anything right now. But yeah, we just have the two of them. We're just gonna sit around, I guess. Just gonna sit around, I guess. At least the status ailment things hit a lot less often than they do in the Final Fantasy series. Da-da-dee-da-doo. I have no idea how much health she has. It is fun facing them with the outers. Who weren't around the first time, you know? Cool, this is the last fight of the chapter. That's what I figured, is that after this, you know, it'd be more plot and then polish the chapter off. So I assume they get the Barashi show. This is chapter 3, I think. Yeah. So that was a lot of yen. I hope there's some stuff to, like, buy. I wish we had found... Oh, everybody got a level. Wish we had found more accessories in here. We found 1 accessory. I regret this. I've been beaten by you again. No, I can't be beaten by the Genji show. I've escaped from the destiny of being beaten by the Sailor Senshi. Thought that this time you people would become mine. And Avian! Still ridiculously obsessed. Green Barrel. Ha! Mina? Is everyone alright? I used up almost all of my strength. I died several times, but I'm alright now. Me too. What's wrong, Sailor Moon? I'm fine. Saturn's fine. Everybody else was suffering, but Saturn's great. I'm glad everyone's still alive. All of my friends died the first time we faced her. I am liking the fact that even though it was the first enemy that they faced in the anime, like, Sailor Moon still has this really serious fear of Beryl coming back, and, you know, like, her being essentially her ultimate nemesis despite everything, and despite all the bigger, enemies she faced later, Beryl was still the one that destroyed the Moon Kingdom and killed all of her friends, and was the, you know, the first, her first real adversary. And I kind of like that, how shaken she is in the game, but facing her again. It's not over yet. We still haven't found the Bearju show. Yeah, if we find the Bearju show, Mother-Son will return to his senses, right? And leave you for somebody better. I didn't say that. What's this? It's all Bearju shows! I don't know which one of these is the real one! Leave it to me! I'm awesome! You thought I was useless, didn't you? Maybe I am. It's this one! Oh! It's a rose crystal, I see. Anshar's gonna take it. It's not for you to have, Lady Serenity. So he tagged along so he could get the thing. What are you talking about, Anshar? Give me back the Barajou show! Gave it to you, Tuxedo Common would come back to his senses. I mean, that's what they want. Oh, then you and I would have to fight. Just can't let that happen. Finally open your eyes, Anshar. Sin! Onesan, no. No, Opposito Sin. That's right, Anshar. And Lady Serenity. No, Chibi-Usa-chan. Nothing would make me happier than to have us fight together, but you were too proud? What does that mean? Doshite. Anshar, you protected me and Momo-chan, didn't you? Kid is with the enemy. Chibi-moon, cheer up. It was a mistake anyone could have made. Too bad our man's gonna die now. Can't be helped. It looked like Anshar wanted to help us. Took advantage of you liking him. Yeah, let's go back soon. Everyone else should have returned by now. It's too bad Mamoru is gonna die, but we'll, you know, we'll just have to cross that bridge when we come to it. They went and got the heat stones for nothing. Cheer up, okay, Chibi-moon? Is Uranus gonna march up and say, "Hey, asshole, you totally fucked us"? Oh, this is the end of the 3rd chapter. Save? Okay, we don't even get to go back to where... Alright, that's kind of weird, but sure. Hostility. Well, groovy. I didn't expect it to end quite so abruptly. Anshar was an enemy. It's too much for Chibi-Usa. Hey, Usagi. Chibi-Usa looks kind of funny. She's just hanging her head and keeping quiet. Wonder if she's being bullied. Wag, you're so annoying! Caring about other people and stuff. The hell, Shingo? Get out of my face. Don't you even knock before you come in? What's your problem, Bakusagi? Nya nya nya. Shingo's the same as always, caring about other people like a total jerk. It also seems Anshar's sister is Sin. If I'm right, then perhaps Sin is the leader of the enemies who want to change the destiny of the world. Phone's ringing. Sagi, telephone from a friend. I'm suddenly back, unexpectedly. I'm expecting a title to pop up, which is why I'm still going. Moshi. Ah, Ami-chan, what's up? Mamoru-san's become conscious again. Oh, hey. Really? Mama-chan's all healthy again. To keep recovering, you could use a day or so of rest. So did they not need the Barajou show then? Mama-chan's better again. Yatta! There we go. Boing, boing, boing. Chapter 4, Hostility and Friends. Alright. Well, apparently, Mamoru didn't need the Barajou show after all. So, way to sacrifice a lot of crap. I guess you defeated Beryl again, so that's neat. Got to reopen those trauma wounds and stuff. But that was fun. But we have finished the chapter, so I'm going to call it here for tonight for my stream. So thanks so much for joining me, folks who've been hanging out with me on Twitch. Be sure that you've followed me on Twitch. You can get notified when I do live streams. I normally go live at 8 p.m. Central Time on Sunday evenings. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, probably much, much later on YouTube, the way things have been going, be sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, maybe leave me a comment, and I will see you folks in the next video. And until then, take care.